From the northern Rockies of North America to the Carpathian Mountains in Europe, wherever there were wolves, human societies have surrounded them with folklore and superstition. In some cultures, the wolf is seen as having an almost godlike status, while in others it is demonized to no end. One of the earlier known tales of the wolf is that of the twins Romulus and Remus, who were seen as a threat to their great-uncle Amuleus's throne. He ordered them to be floated down the river Tiber, never to be seen again. They were, however, found by a she-wolf, who raised them as her own. The two later went on to become the founders of Rome. The Native Americans also viewed wolves in a more positive light. It was believed by one tribe, the Shoshone, that when they died, a wolf would guide them to the afterlife. The wolf also gained a reputation as the pathfinder, because native hunters would follow the wolf and it would lead them to prey. There is even legends of shapeshifters in Native American culture, though seen in a far more positive light than that of the standard European werewolf tale. According to one old legend, a Native American woman found an abandoned wolf pup while out collecting firewood. She brought the wolf pup back to her village and raised it as her own. One morning she saw that the steps they had walked the previous evening had turned to two sets of wolf tracks along the riverbank. She looked into the water and saw a she-wolf staring back at her. The wolf had gifted her two forms in return for helping him, that of a wolf and that of a woman. The shamanic Turkic people even believe that they are the descendants of wolves. Myth tells how when a village was raided by Chinese soldiers, a small baby was left behind and found and raised by a wolf with a sky-blue mane named Asina, who later gave birth to half-wolf, half-human cubs, who later became the Turkic people. There is, however, an equally dark stigma that plagues the wolf. In parts of medieval Europe, the wolf was seen as a bringer of death and destruction. Satan was often compared to a wolf, and it was widely believed that men who made pacts with the devil would become werewolves. The public burning of a suspected werewolf was Europe's equivalent of the Salem witch trials. There is even the legend of Fenrir, the monstrous wolf of Norse mythology and son of Loki and Angrboda. The gods bound him up with a magical chain, fearing the havoc he would bring. It is said that on Ragnarok, or Doomsday, he will break free from his prison, devour the chief god Odin, and devour the sun. So whether it be good or bad, it is clear that the wolf has had a profound effect on our history as people. So why is it we now insist on driving them into extinction? For a long time, it was common to receive reward for bringing back a dead wolf. Farmers argued that they were killing all their livestock, and that is reason enough to eradicate them. However, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has made it clear that while this does occur, it is so uncommon behavior that it hardly justifies this eradication-type attitude. Just recently, Michigan's governor signed a bill declaring the state's first-ever wolf hunt, the sixth state to make it legal to kill wolves since they lost their federal protection. The Obama administration is even planning to strip all wolves in the lower 48 states of their endangered species protection, opening up free hunt of the entire species. For an animal that has been so key in our history, be it good or bad, it would be a shame to see them snuffed out so easily.